Wow, that boss looks intense. You've got this. How do you plan to outsmart them in this showdown?
Still don't know what that YouTube video is coming from. It's all good. And of course, I don't have anything to drink in here. I'm thirsty. Hey, John, what's up? It's been forever and a day. Oh. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is now on sale. Original price $70. It's down to 50, I think 55. Let me see. 55. So original was $69.99. Now it's down to $55.99. That's doable. But what does that have different than the 2020? Besides, no one's really on 2020 anymore. That's all I want to know. What's the difference between that Flight Simulator and 2020? Is there even a huge difference at all? Alright.
Time to get the job done.
Oh, just across the street. Alright, let's get it rolling. We'll pick up some. Ooh, really, truck? You would have to hit me. What did I do to you? Child, I don't have brakes. You're not even gonna let me push you out of the way? Man, what's up with that? Get out of my way. Get out of my way, I tell you. Let's see if they'll hold the car.
And then turn right.
Now we got plenty of fuel.
Turn right.
We're in Dubuque, Iowa.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Fine. We're here. It took a damn time.
I keep going. We're on to Rolla, Missouri. Rolla, Missouri. There we go. Now we just gotta find out where the heck. Oh, dang, they updated the truck sim. Oh my god. It's like, Hey, what's up, Kyle? Alexa, you got any cool trucker
Packing left
jokes?
there?
A trucker walked into a diner and ordered coffee. The waitress asked, "Regular or decaf?" He replied, "Regular. I need all the fuel I can get, and so does my truck." So what do you think of that one?
That was cute.
Glad it hit the spot. I've got a whole convoy of them if you're ever in the mood for more road humor.
Always
Right.
in
And then exit right.
Perfect. Got another one coming your way.
Alright, oh shit.
Because they always know which way to go. I've been workshopping that
We'll go at that car before you come in. The car's stuck on the side.
Turn right.
Oh, there you
Turn
go.
right.
Automatic brakes, really? Who turned on these automated brakes? I hate them. I was supposed to go full 7 with this car and then somehow automatic brakes kicked in. That's no fun. I do not like that. I don't know how to turn it on, and I hate it. Literally an accident. There are times that I like don't forget you call my arm. Broke. TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and of course TikTok. I think I said yeah, something turning these automated brakes on. I do not like it. One. I think the manufacturer did it in all the trucks. They wanted a safety feature. Crap. I
Go
didn't
straight
get to
on.
see that.
That's right.
Yeah, we're definitely speeding to this thing.
Go straight on. That's right.
Alright, no more rain. Although we do need rain in our neck of the woods. Oh, it is? Dang. When is it? Yeah. Dang. Well, they're calling Sunday 54% chance of rain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's the only day we got rain. Was on Sunday 54. Yeah, no! What the heck? Somehow we got off the beaten path. And you're crossing to the spotty water. everything. Almost every time I look at Steam now, I get an update on the game. Right now, the Lakers are 0-3. Although one of them had one of our worst performances. Actually, against Portland. It's pretty bad too. Then we go to Denver, and we almost lost by double digits.
Go straight on. That's right.
We're learning how to play the game. Like, I just remember how to shoot free throws. The way I had this. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm still not 100% on every button that's there. I'm still learning myself. The 747s are easier to man because those buttons are, there's a lot of familiarity. I mean, it's a bigger plane, it takes longer to stop those planes.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah. There he goes, automatic. What in the world are these automatic brakes? Let's see. Before I get too far, how to get rid of these automatic brakes in trucking or in ATS. It's the emergency brake system. To stop automatic braking, disable the emergency brake system. Alright, well, let me try that before I go anywhere. Stop. There we go. Alright, so go to options. Now stop. And then go to gameplay. And then go to if the issue persists, ensure your pedals are not set to the combined. No. Disable. Alright, scroll to truck section. Brake intensity. Is that it? Intensity? Air brake simulation. Is that it? No, emergency braking. Where the heck is it? I don't see no emergency braking. Air brake simulation. Is that it? I need a description of air brake simulation. Let me see what else it says. If the truck brakes whenever you lift, no, it's definitely not doing that. Automatic engine brake. That's probably what it is. Let me check the rest of it. No, that's the automatic stuff. Nothing there. Oh, emergency brake system. Only vehicles. Disable. Alright, here it is. Activates emergency braking as the system senses an immediate collision. That's what was causing all these issues. No wonder I couldn't hit anything. Well, that definitely stopped, took care of it. We disabled that emergency brake system. And that was it the whole time. Alright, we should be fine because that was just the emergency braking. I was like, why am I? Oh, I need to figure out how to get these tutorials off too. How to stop these tutorials on American Truck Simulator when driving. Let's see what it says. Disable contextual hints best method. This removes how do prompts appears. So let's go to options. We're getting this game back the way it should be before the updates happen. So we go to options. Go to interface. And then show contextual hints. Where is show contextual hints? I gotta find it first of all. Where is show contextual hints? Oh, there it is. Goodbye, contextual hints. I know how to drive. Which means they don't have to show a picture or something like that. Or the cutscene. Yeah. So that's the two things that I want to get rid of, and I finally did that. Alright. Chat in the game. It's hard to chat in the game while you're driving. If you want to chat, that's why you just talk in Discord or something. True, but I can't think of... That's going to make us want to text and drive at the same time. Or talk and drive. Method 2. Turn off controls legend. Options and other. I think that's all I needed. Mad Dog, what's up? Alright. Doing good. Awesome. Hey, what? Alright. Alright, now we got all those things settled. We can actually drive with no interruption. I'm tired of those contextual hints telling us how to push E to start your engine. Put it in park or push the space bar for park. I do not need those. And then it's going to prevent me from braking and hitting cars. Now we can full send cars. Who wants to be my first victim?
keep right, and then, you know it, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
You're hitting the Rolla, Missouri from Dubuque, Iowa. Yep. Awesome. Oh yeah, it was 90s today. Race was that way tomorrow too. Put on that.
Now keep left there.
Alright, so we got 42 miles. We make this turn. Alright, now my truck will not be as fragile on the road. It will see something, it will hit it no matter what. Tomorrow's Friday, then I work a picnic on Saturday. Probably clean up at Kings again. I'm in charge of the
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh yeah, when I get a chance. Yeah, they leave. Yeah, it's every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Some of them I won't. Now, this Sunday, Liberty Church Online will go live at 8 o'clock. Again, just because I get off at 6, get home by 7. I'll either eat something on the way home, or so that's the game plan like last week around 8 o'clock.
Go straight on.
That's the
That's right.
plus about working at the pavilion is I'm definitely, I don't work late nights or anything like that. Most of it's afternoon stuff, get everything cleaned up and packed up and ready to.
Keep right.
We're serving about 100 people on Saturday. That's nothing. We've seen 5,000, we've seen 7,000.
Go straight on.
I've seen,
That's right.
yeah. And I'm kind of used to it. I haven't, last season I didn't really do a lot of the food side, more just managing the people side. And so we'll see how that goes this time. And it's my show now, so I really got to.
Go straight
Yeah,
on.
last season,
That's right.
I kind of just helped out in the middle of the season, so I was still trying to get my son. Oh yeah. See, I don't.
Howdy, Corey.
Hey, Chris. Long time no see, Chris. Long time. It's been a good one. But that's stuff I enjoy.
Long time no see.
Yes, it has.
Where have you been?
Well, on Tuesday, I will say that I hit my head so hard that I had to go to the emergency room to get checked out. It was so bad that yes, I saw blood and there was little on my hand. It wasn't like gushing out, but for myself, it was enough to have the EMS there, kind of.
Oh damn!
Yeah, kind of. I was moving a furniture.
How did you do that?
Well, I was moving a piece of furniture from one place to the other inside our What's Our Accessible van, and as I was lifting up on the furniture dolly and stuff, which is a tall one, I lifted up too much that my head hit the top of the ceiling between the AC unit and the actual inside the van. So I felt something. Even the person there was like, hey, take your time.
I'll wait.
Yeah, and thankfully, actually, what they had said, which I read the notes today on what the doctor said. See if I can. Oh, it was I went there for a head injury. Oh, shoot.
Is your skull okay?
Yeah, my skull was okay. It was by the time they got EMS even got there, it was you couldn't even see where it was bleeding out of, but they were able to see it, did proper diagnostics and stuff. And so just because it was a head injury, and they said that I did have a concussion, which I believe I did have some sort of concussion. And one of the doctor's orders was basically limit screen time, and let's see. Oh, and if you have headaches, take Tylenol or ibuprofen. It was a head laceration. So I just wanted to be on the safe side. I let everyone know in the office, hey, this is what happened. I was moving a piece of furniture.
I'm so sorry, Corey.
Oh, no worries. That's just what happened Tuesday. The rest of the time, I've been doing a lot of rearranging. Monday, speaking of which, Monday I've been moving stuff around the house, consolidating, deciding what furniture I want to keep in this room or that room. So Monday we were out all day. Of course, the weekend I was working at Kings of Man. But that was kind of my
Keep left.
last few
then turn
days.
left.
Survivor, we watched that. I had so much to do.
Turn
I
left.
actually end up going. I had stuff to do on Tuesday. Well, that didn't happen, so I had to wait till the retreat was done and then take care of it. And so I ended up taking care of everything on Wednesday, which delayed stuff. I got one more thing to do tomorrow. Phone calls are all caught up. So, trying to think. That's about where we are with everything. Pray for me. I got a meeting next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So pray for me. I don't know what it's going to entail. Thank you for 90 likes, by the way. I am on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Trovo, Facebook, Instagram, not Instagram, Rumble. No one really comments on Rumble too much, and that's okay. And we're having internet's been great.
You'll be praying.
Yeah, just be
Hugs.
praying. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. And of course, Liberty Church. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to lift that prayer and we'll see. Every week, God's been a part of. God's been
Have
doing
you
something
been
big.
eating good?
Have I been eating good? I think so. Well, my Chick-fil-A, the only thing I really get from
I
Chick-fil-A
can't
these
live
days is a Southwestern salad. And I love their berry drinks. It's very good. And so, other than that, I've been doing a lot of home cooking. Next week, I think we're going to do tacos. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We still got pancakes for tomorrow. We still got some eggs, not a lot. Unless I do more pancakes.
You don't get their chicken sandwich.
I don't mind it, but I definitely prefer eating a Southwestern salad. Sometimes I request a lot on it, and I love getting free meals from any place. I haven't decided if I'm going to Subway tomorrow for lunch. I haven't been to Subway in a few weeks. What's up? Yeah, but these are chocolate chip pancakes. Okay, so yeah, so
I keep left there.
so I'm debating on that. I'm looking at next week for tacos. I gotta see what we got because we did get a lot of different things. I even got stuff for vegetable soup, even though it's summertime or springtime. Can you believe it's been like 2 years since I made my chili? I have not made my chili in a good while. Only because I'm probably about the only one
I
that
keep
eat it,
left there.
so. It's not like I need it. I just haven't made it in a long time. You don't freeze any of it? Oh yeah,
Keep right, and then exit right.
that's true. Alright.
Exit right.
Yeah. Yep. I treated went out to Chick-fil-A yesterday. I think. You know what else we did? We went to we've been doing a little bit of walking. Walking's good. I needed to walk a lot, not a little. On the weekends, I walked almost 20,000 steps, which is about 10 miles, just on Sunday. And my shirt proved it. Even a guy I was talking to on Sunday who's working there, he told me that he's retired. He saw my shirt. He's like, man, you've been really busy and stuff. And I got my lifting done too, so I lifted weights. Well, these tables are weights in a way. I took a shower with a water hose because I was soaked after it was all said and done. And then, but when he saw my shirt, we chatted for a little bit after lunch and talked a little bit about what I do and how long I've been doing this. And so one thing that intrigued me is again, I'm retired here, but I work 2 days a week. This is my exercise. So he tells people that I actually walk around and pick up trash. And I think that's kind of noble of him. And he loves it. He gets to interact with people and pick up trash and talk to people. And exercise. I mean, you get a lot of exercise that keeps me for anything. I remember walking from the Washington, actually pushing Mandy in her wheelchair from the Washington Monument down to RFK Stadium. That was a hike. We didn't even have a scooter
And
at
then
that time.
exit right.
I think that was about 10
Exit
miles.
right.
At the time, it was still RFK, but they're actually taking it down,
Keep right.
and it's going to
And
be
then turn right.
the new Washington Commander Stadium.
Turn right.
DC is literally being torn down and rebuilt. If you think about it, you got the ballroom that's being built. You got now Trump's Arch that's being built, 250 feet high.
Go straight on. That's
And
right.
then you got yeah. As of this week, he announced that they're building an arch. He's confident. They're building an arch. Well, Trump is going to have his name on it and stuff. And so he's gotten the approval for them to build this huge 250 feet high arch. He wants it to be the tallest in the world. And so you also call Trump not politics related, but just saying the way things are being built. You might as well just say it's not Washington D.C. no more. It is Trump D.C. because of all the new changes going on. Like I said, not politics related, but all these changes they do affect. So building stuff. New buildings coming up. You got a 250-foot arch being built in Trump's name. Trump is on the Kennedy Center. That's being redone on the inside for 2 years. Trump has the ballroom. That's 3 things in D.C. being built. What else is he going? I mean, the Lincoln Memorials just got finished this year. They're increasing. I can't wait to go back to the Lincoln Memorial because they just literally increased the visitor area on the inside. Oh dang! I just kept driving. I'm almost here practically. I'm at the location. Dang. Yeah, apparently I'm already here. 14 miles. 22 miles. But I just think that's interesting. 3 major things being done in Trump's name. I don't know if any president ever did anything like that. Most of them that were done by historical societies wanted to honor something. Have to build something too for their purpose.
Get ready to turn left.
I think I'm going this way. Well, I finally figured out what was made the automatic braking and stuff. That was turned on. The emergency braking was on. So anytime I got close to a collision, it literally turned it on or it would stop me. It would not let me do anything. So that's turned off, and the tutorials are turned off too. I had to talk to Google about the tutorials. Like, how do you turn those things on? And so that's taken. So now I can wreck freely without having to worry about. I know, and it's part of that update. Well, yeah, that braking was horrible. I was like, I want this on something. Speaking of which, there's a wreck right there. I can't myself and and that was also the car. Look, that truck is afraid of me. He's backing up. He just got hit by a big orange truck. These buses smart. They stay way back when they put their brakes on.
Get ready to turn left.
But even this truck sim GPS was updated.
Turn left.
It looks really cool. Although the name is different, obviously it kind of name is the same in the game, like they did on the truck sim, because it's a totally different name. Alright. Oh man. They don't get to do anything. I gotta do it the old fashioned way. Which means they gotta park it. find things, find gaps in places. That's supposed to be my new thing. There's a gap. Well, we found out a major concern, and if it wasn't for me, then I wouldn't be able to. I think we're supposed to go this way. I don't think seen us down this way. You passed it. Woohoo! No. But technically, think back for safety. Really need it. Especially when I'm that's close. So. It's all good. I've got plenty of rest. Recovery. The problem was something different needed to happen. It shows you by aluminum. Well, Devin was the next one on the list. But was it Chrissy's plan the whole time to keep him quiet? I'm wondering if that had something to do with it. She was so-called working with him, but he really listened to her about just keeping quiet. Was that his intent? Was that her intention? It very well could have been. Any marker anywhere.
Finding a new route.
Over here. I guess you gotta reach in there.
Ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
I wish it would be cool if I got selected to go to Los Angeles, be one of the 50 survivor fans to get selected. But I also submitted the wrong picture. I actually submitted the one with me and
Safe and
Johnny and
sound,
Fair
snug as a bug.
versus me and the Idol. Yeah, where do you need it? I missed it altogether. Now you tell me. I didn't go far enough. I was in the right direction. Alright, let's go back here. driving all over the place. That sounds like something. Sounds like something I would do. Oh, this is new. This on Truck Sim GPS, it says delivery complete. You got $18,000. That popped up on the screen. And Google Play come out. Not now, Google Play. I like it. I like what they did with the updates. You don't have to remind me about it. Alright. Try and get another job from here. Oh crap, there is nothing here. Because we're so far out of Rolla. Texarkana, Arkansas. Actually, there's a place right here. We don't have to go very far. Yeah, let's go to Texarkana, Arkansas.
Okay, here we go.
I think we're at the place anyway. All I have to do is go to the top of the hill. You know what? Oh yeah, it didn't tell me at all. I drove. Yeah, even when I drove around this area, I didn't see it. There you are. You're coming down, I'm coming up.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a
Wrong one? Oh, what? How is that possible? I was not expecting it to be invisible. Yeah? I thought we were going to hit each other. No, we definitely went through each other. Chris, you going to jump on? No, 45 miles. I need to go check our clothes here in the washer. I'm gonna have to wash them I know what you're gonna ask for.
Hey Corey, what's up?
Well, I have had a lot going on this week. A lot. I don't even know where to begin. I can begin with Tuesday. I had a head injury at work.
turn
I had to
right.
take care of that. Doctor's order says limit screen.
We're right in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Right.
I heard there's a storm coming. We're not getting it until Sunday. Whoa! You can hit the car now, by the way. Yeah, Monday we've been doing some cleaning, organizing, some building. Even though I had a day off, it sure didn't seem like a day off. It was a busy, busy day. We got another day coming up. Tuesday is a big one for me. Next Tuesday. And then
Did you get hurt?
I I did get hurt. I had a head injury. I actually hit my head on the inside of our work van, and according to all the doctors I saw, what it was, they did a CT scan on it just to make sure no internal bleeding. Thankfully, there was none. I did get a concussion, but when after I was done making all my phone calls for work and stuff, I finally had time to stop and think and just feel the top of my head. I saw some blood there, and I went to the mirror and saw some blood on my mirror. I was like, okay, this is not good. Then I did some Google research on the matter on head injuries. That made me weaker. And I tell people, I faint at the sight of blood. My wife knows it. I was very weak, dizzy, didn't even have a chance to eat anything, literally. I was planning on going to Chick-fil-A for lunch. That didn't happen. I'm thankful for the staff that helped me out, make sure I was okay. I am so thankful for our agency that everyone was going to help me out in any way, shape, or form. And so, but yeah, it's still a little painful, but it's not painful. Because I still feel the top of where I hit it, nothing was broken,
Turn left.
just a small laceration. And I did end up, I was very weak, that I was already sitting in a chair. I called our safety guy, like, look, this is what's going down. I hit my head. You notify some people and they will come check it out. And everyone verified what I had felt on my head too. So it was a long day on Tuesday. The good thing is we were only in the doctor's office or emergency room for a whole hour. I thought, wait, we'd be there longer. I get there, they're ready to see me. Took me to the back, and X-rays done. The doctor, nurse, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I think that covers it. And
Turn
let's
right.
not get there. This is so good. This is the road. Yes.
Head injuries.
No, they don't. Which I gotta turn around now too. But yeah, we're going right across the street. No, it is. It's straight ahead. At that. Yeah, the way you're going, just straight across. I was like, oh, where'd you come from? Now I gotta discover this passage that I somehow missed. No, I don't remember this. This profile I've had the. Well, this is my laptop profile, I think. But I don't remember this passage. That's why I was like, how did Scott get over here so quickly? Look, here's a viewpoint. I took the long way. You took the shortcut. Yeah, so thankful for all the doctors that were there, getting it all checked out, because regardless if it was a laceration, which it was, or a head trauma, internal bleeding or anything like that, yeah, I want to make sure everything was done the right way, that there was no missteps in anything whatsoever. So I'm very thankful for all of that, and the fact that now, and I don't go to emergency room that often, but that time I definitely had to go to emergency room. Just to kind of get checked out. But it was
So is that workman's comp.
Yes. Like I said, it usually what happens, and this is just job related stuff. If you get injured on a job and your company has workers' comp, yes, that's part of it. And I learned something new about it that most things I kind of just brush aside because I think that it wasn't that bad of any kind. But a head injury is something you don't play around with anyway. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't playing around. I got there at the same time. Let's go for the same round.
Reroute.
So are they making you take time off?
No. The doctor's orders was pretty self-explanatory. Limit your screen time and take Tylenol or ibuprofen for headaches. That's it. No time off is needed. The doctor gave the okay. There's nothing on this CT scans. Nothing that's going to prevent me from doing the work. Whoa! My own truck hit me. Oh, he hit me good too. But I'm glad that there are companies that have workers' comp out there. You just don't know. Alright, now I gotta figure out. I gotta turn this thing around somehow without this rig in my way. Turn that around. Just need vehicles coming this direction. Alright, better not go there. So yeah, everything is definitely alright. I appreciate the like, shares, comments, follow so much, everyone. And it was a really self-explanatory. They say you gotta do what the doctor said. Well, I was in Discord and I was letting everyone know what happened. So I took some time off on Tuesday with everything that had happened. Got plenty of rest. Again, doing what the doctor said. Make sure you get some rest in there. So, and Monday we were out all day, literally. I think by the time I got home, we were all tired. I walked. We did our. We went to the dentist that morning. That morning. We had lunch with people from work, and then from there I said, "Hey, to Williamsburg." That was probably a mistake because he sent money. Now I gotta think.
Let's find a new route.
Let me find a new road. I know where I'm going now. And we have this passage I didn't really know about, or I forgot about.
Rerouting.
Alright, now we're coming around the corner. So yeah, that's stuff that's been going on in my neck of the woods. I know I haven't streamed a whole lot. Life's just been hectic. Yeah, it's been whoa!
Turn right.
Over the rain, no turn right, we can go straight. Go across this bridge. Oh, that's a narrow bridge too. Dang. Now we gotta figure out where that building. There, Scott. I made it back. picking up our delivery. It's actually a big racetrack here. Mrs. Smee, are you liking the update on the GPS?
Make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
Alright, cargo. Yes, it's still there. We're going to Texarkana, Arkansas. Alright, now let's see if we can find oh, it's right here. Put logs on. Woohoo! Alright, they're going to load it for us. Love that they do load everything you need.
Cat. The what?
Oh. Yeah, the GPS was updated this week.
Game louder than you.
No? No, that was TikTok. No. I ain't no cookie dough. I'm no doughboy. Mandy? Means you're a dough wife? What was it? Yeah. Oh, game's louder than me. Well, we can fix that.
Don't blow no horns.
Don't toot your horn.
Since she's told me don't do a horn anymore.
Alright, we will adjust the volume on that. Oh yeah, that one I don't really need to adjust. Alright, right here.
Hello, Mrs. Big Tex.
Yep, she stepped out for a bit. But yeah, they did a few tweaks on it, and it actually looks really cool. It looks pretty realistic. Alright, we're still trying to back this thing up. And I took off that emergency parking that was annoying. Now I can hit any vehicle without having to...
Why HI always running with it?
Alright, they're loading up the cargo. Find the engine. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, they didn't update the last few days. So I've actually enjoyed that update. Oh, I think it, oh, I see yours moving. Isn't that cool? I can see yours moving. Do you see my? No, that ain't yours. Where are yours at? Oh.
3D view.
Yeah, well, yeah, the 3D view and the flags are different too. I'm already, nope, I'm not loaded yet. Did you get loaded yet? Hey, it shows the cargo on yours. This is funny. Now I see what everyone else is saying. Yeah, the 3D look and view looks really cool. This is the little stuff I noticed.
Ready to roll?
Alright, so we're ready to roll here. Thing here.
What tablet are you using?
I'm using my Samsung tablet. It is, oops. I'm actually using both. I'm using this. This tablet is for the dashboard. Right here. This tablet is. This tablet right here is the view of the.
I go and buy one so I'll looking for a good one.
Oh, I gotta think what this is now. My memory is. I'll have to look it up. It's a pretty good one. I mean, it's an older model, but it's still good. And my tablet. Actually, I haven't got on my Apple tablet yet because I just haven't.
What size screen that?
That's a good question. 7-inch maybe? No, 10 inch. No, think. I gotta think here. I think it's a 5-inch. I'm trying to think what size the tablet is. Because the 10 or the 10, this is a 10-inch here for the iPad. So yeah, that has to be either 7 or possibly no, it's an 8-inch. Because a lot of the bigger tablets that we use now are 10 inches. So yeah, it's an 8-inch tablet. It doesn't look like an 8-inch, but yeah, it's 8.
I want a big screen.
And there are bigger screens out there. I don't want to have the. Oh, why am I'm going the wrong way now. Well, I'm not looking at this. I definitely don't need the bigger screen. Hey, Frida, how's it going? Welcome. I actually don't need a big screen because it reminds me that the thing about truck GPSs, most of them are not as humongous screens or anything. Oh, this is where you got your load. Probably. This guy. Yeah. It's like, oh, my job's done. So yeah, 8-inch, it's. Oh, yeah, make sure I go the right way. Or else we're going back in circles. I'm trying to remember all of the configurations for it. It was more of a pop question that I wasn't prepared for. But I have come to love it.
I work in late hours.
Oh, you're working late hours, Nate. I'm glad I'm not working no late hours.
Get ready to turn left.
My front bed. Yep, that's not late hours though.
Turn left.
It is definitely long hours. We only got one picnic on Saturday, so I'm kind of curious what Sunday's going to entail. Because besides inventory day, that's all we need to do. But from here on out, we're going to have bigger picnics and stuff. This is just a start of something new. I can say that.
So you don't have to have the GPS on screen.
No, I don't. I have my dashboard here. Also, letting me know I don't use I stopped using the GPS on screen, and I forget about the hidden trails that it reveals. I don't know they're hidden until I go through them like today or a few minutes ago when Scott said, "Hey, there's a road that's a shortcut." Like, hey, I didn't go down that road yet. What in the world? Why is everyone stopped? But yeah, for the $7 a month, shoot, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's like the server's worth it. Now I am on the server too, so it's not like I'm on. I need to add some more things to the server. I haven't had any time whatsoever. I need to update a lot of my maps. A lot of my trucks need updating. They've been on here for a while without any major updates. I'm afraid of all my computer past known issues that I hope it doesn't do it again. We're driving to Texarkana, Arkansas. And I was talking to a few people yesterday, or the other day, it was yesterday, at the retreat. And a lot of them remember I basically have been doing this for a
Now
while.
I have my desktop AM back into painting.
Oh yeah, I have my desktop back. Now I just haven't figured out a time to do it. Because I'm working on the bandits and that's taking a little longer than I probably wanted. But I want to make sure it's correct. And everything is there. Mod Studio 2's been updated. It's there. Paint.net's on here.
Go straight on.
Yeah, we are not going to be 100% realistic because you don't get your delivery there on time anyway. They're still going to mark you late, and we're always late enough. But I tend to not use the GPS on here like I used to.
Keep left.
Even I can use
And
it in
then
the
turn
truck,
left.
but I do like. Oh, we're going left here with everyone else. Here,
Turn
we'll make the wide left. We're stopping at a stoplight. We're not stopping. We're all about the travel and getting down the road, meeting all sorts of people on the road, going back to my hometown. Texarkana, Arkansas. I think we're going to the paper mill on this one. It says we're going to Chuck and Jack's taking logs. I think that's the paper mill. But yeah, the server's always open. Like I said, now that we figured out all of our kinks, we've had no issues because it was a part of the RAM early on. We figured out that, you know what, the RAM was the issue. We took care of that. I will be getting more RAM for the PC. She seems to be doing good on the two that we got. I wish I had more of a space for everything, but I actually not available. I saw a friend of mine actually put his monitors on the wall. I don't really have that of it, and got rid of their arms and stuff. I don't really have that because I have a window. And that really wouldn't do anything anyway. I have a window unit, but I'm saying I don't really need monitors hanging from the window or anything like that. But my friend was getting rid of his arms altogether.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. And I thought that was kind of neat. And it's a work in progress. I've already kind of rearranged my office. And I'm glad I chose to go with this option. Moved a bookshelf in here that we were using in the kitchen. Took the back out of it. And so I can use it.
They bring more new loads.
They do. They need to make them exact. Like, you don't take a logging or cars to Walmart or some box building. You got to bring it to an actual place. As long as they keep the logs going to like paper mills and stuff like that, they were golden. But just like painting, you could even create yourself some loads to to add in the game. When I first started doing this, I actually did that or experimented. Ooh, you can bring some loads, so you could designate certain things to go to certain places. That might take a little more time and research.
They need to bring more new loads, sorry.
Oh yeah. And they've gotten much better. Now they have focused a lot more on Europe because it's kind of where they're based out of in the Czech Republic. So they've done a lot of Euro stuff. American Truck has picked up steam, but maybe not as much as it used to from 2016 to about 2024, give or take. And on, don't forget, Liberty Church Online has
Not
their meetings.
excuses, but they're working on console setting up.
Yeah, they are working on console setting up. That is true. Because there's a lot of people on console that they would die and do whatever it takes to get this game. I would even get it on my console if but I know it's going to be just as much as the Microsoft. They may be waiting till they get more states too. I think almost for the console, they just need to wait till they get all the states done, then do the console and do updates occasionally. Because right now they're halfway done with the states, so that's like.
Oh, my game launching on PC the 4th of next month.
Ah, yes. Alright. Why am I so tired? Oh, yeah.
World of Warships Legends.
Dang. Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright. You see, there's no emergency braking stoppage. We hit each other literally head on. Now we're seeing.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Chris.
I'm eating now.
What you eating? Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Ground beef tacos.
You know, we're going to have ground beef tacos next week. Probably won't do them this weekend. We've been eating leftovers. I don't know what I'm going to be fixing. Probably 30 roast. We actually have such a full fridge that we don't know where everything's going. If I go out to eat, my wife will be like, don't forget to bring me a Subway home. Don't forget to bring me McDonald's home. Don't forget to bring me Chick-fil-A home. But I'm also in the process of trying to lose weight. Of course, eating out does not help one bit. But back to that, what I was talking about earlier. We went walking around at this outlet mall. We haven't been in ages. There's probably a store I need to go check out. Kitchen supplies. We haven't done that yet. We went to other places around the area. And so we got some walking done. But then, all that walking, you see Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Oh, Ben and Jerry's. Good, good ice cream. I think we all can say it was. My wife had what she had was a cookie dough milkshake. I had a strawberry banana smoothie. My mother-in-law had a cup of cookie dough, but it was good. Speaking of which, I got sherbet in the freezer. I was good. I was like, you know what? I got ice cream cookie dough, not for me. I'll eat healthier. I did lose 10 pounds and now it's slowly creeping back up. I was like, what the heck? I need to lose these pounds again. Not gain them. Hey, appreciate the new follow. Really appreciate it. Marlo. Is it Mario? Mario and Luigi with a follow. What's up, Mario and Luigi? I feel like playing some Super Nintendo now. I don't have one. I feel like it. But if I did have one. It's Mario and Luigi time. Who's going to save the princess from the dragon? Whatever his name is, not Cupid. I forget the guy's name. It's some Mario and Luigi cartoon. Don't worry, the plunging boys will save him. It's Mario and Luigi. Driving around. We still got 267 more miles to go. Where the heck is Scott? We haven't seen him yet. He must be way ahead. He might have pulled over somewhere. I do like this GPS too because you can see everything in advance. Right now we're pretty good on fuel. We filled up in Dubuque, Iowa. We kind of stopped there last time we drove. Right now we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Oh shoot, I need to pull over anyway. Take off my clothes. We had a little dryer issue or washer issue earlier. So we're gonna pull into this fuel center. Check on my clothes, make sure so I can get those hung up. If they're actually closed too. That's the last thing I need. Washer and dryer issue. We don't have those places running. I haven't seen anything like that. We have Lowe's and Home Depot nearby. Alright. Ooh. Let's get in here. I'm not gonna get fuel, but I do need to check on my clothes to make sure they are. Might as well get some fuel while we're at it too. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't change that dial. I will be back. Thank you. 5:20. No, 3:29. I'll be back. Oh, my legs. Meaning nothing got done to it. That's what I'm saying. They still got soap on them.
Alexa, what's the weather?
It's 77 degrees and clear right now. Today's high was 91 with a low of 64. There's a 25% chance of rain, but it's been a beautiful day with abundant sunshine.
Alexa, which brand makes the best gaming laptops?
Let me check that out. Several brands consistently deliver top-tier gaming laptops. Razer stands out with the Blade 16, which offers an excellent balance of style, portability, and power. Asus makes impressive machines like the ROG Zephyrus G14, known for premium build quality and innovative features. Lenovo's Legion series, particularly the Pro 7 iGen 10, provides no-compromise performance with Intel Core Ultra processors and RTX graphics. MSI also competes strongly with models like the Titan GT 77HX. Each brand has its strengths, so the best really depends on your specific needs for performance, portability, and budget.
Is everything okay back there?
And the crowd chants big text, big text, big text.
I put towels down. Oh, sorry about that. We had some blockage. There's another part of the filter.
There you are.
Yeah, there's another filter that I didn't.
Few hours later,
didn't take care of, and water came spewing out. So I think we have a water pump issue on our washer.
Oh, damn.
Well,
with the AC.
Yeah, that's what we do. And so we did all that, and no, not the AC, with the water pump inside of a washer. And so I was actually opened it, and next thing I know, water spills out everywhere. And I touched the clothes, and of course they are not just wet.
What brand is the washer?
It's an LG washer. We've had it for years. And recently we've been doing a lot of laundry, but now and these are my work clothes, so they got to get done. I'm going to give it one more shot, and so I'll check back in a minute. So I'll check back in a minute to all the water has drained, hopefully enough. I restarted the washer for the clothes. So it's just a matter of seeing. Hopefully it will work.
Our washer and dryer is Maytag.
Alright. But yeah, that's one of those problems. Actually, I need to talk to it. How much is it? Because it looks like we might have to replace the water pump on it. LG water pump replacement. See pricing. Amazon. Now, from the video I watched, there's a lot of unscrewing. Only $25. I'll buy that. I'll take that.
Ask the speaker.
I will actually, yeah, drain pump motor replacement. Because, and the other thing when the way I think I know what it is I smell a burning. Yeah, I've heard of L.A. Lenore, I think. So usually when you indicate a burn-in smell, it does indicate something like a motor has given way. I don't know what model my LG thing is. Because I'll get it right now. But I don't know what my brand is. How do you tell what model? I just know I got it from Lowe's. So yeah, it does indicate that that's the prime culprit in this. We just gotta make sure we have the right one. Does need a new motor, is what I'm sensing. Alright, so back to the road right now. Because I still got another load of clothes to do, and I work a lot, so I'm not home. So it's hard to do that while working. Oh yeah, you don't give me truck. So the price is actually not too bad. Go! Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you for stopping. Thank you for stopping. And like I said, we've done a lot of clothes lately, probably a lot more than we usually do. So, yeah. We had such a big water built up month.
Alexa, who makes the best washer and dryer?
I don't think she heard you. Yeah, I don't think she heard you, Chris.
Dang it.
Sorry. Alright, we still got 200.
She fell asleep.
She did. Very typical. Always falling asleep on the job.
Go straight on. That's right.
But TGI, thank goodness tomorrow is Friday or Friday. I also need to work on these buses again. There's a lot of stuff I need to do imaging wise. Somewhere else
I hate this time of year cause of the pollen.
Pollen.
Very well could be. Yeah, pollen is bad. We were washing tables on Sunday. Oh my gosh. I was washing so many tables trying to get this pollen off. And I bet we'll still run into some more. Hopefully we don't have any tomorrow, but it has not rained enough to get rid of this pollen. But yeah, as soon as I open that drain filter, water just getting spewed.
New Mexico is on high alert for allergies.
Dang.
Keep left.
Thankfully, it hasn't been as bad for me. Usually, pollen can be pretty bad.
Turn left.
Ooh, that's close. Alright, we're on the 40. You know, we're getting close to Texarkana at this rate. Yeah, we'll stick to the 40 all the way down to the 30, 40 to 30.
Keep right. And then turn right.
If you had a smartwatch or a Fitbit, it can track your sleep.
Actually, I do. I don't know if it really tracks my sleep, but it does track my walking, not necessarily my calorie intake. And for the most part, I think I've done pretty well. Whoa, easy does it. Yeah, come Monday is usually weigh-in Monday. I don't think I'm going anywhere Monday. I think so.
I get 6 or 7 hours of sleep mostly.
I've been getting 8 to 9 or 8 to 10. Depends on what's going on. I haven't fallen asleep a lot earlier than I normally do. 9:30, 10, I'm ready to call it night. Because I'm getting up there in age. Alright, we're on the 30 right now. We'll stay up to 30 all the way down to Texarkana.
Did you get your taxes done?
I did. I'm still waiting on one of my taxes to come back. My income tax. I think it got lost in the mail. Lost in the mail or lost in the translation.
And then turn right.
I got my state, which is very little, but
Turn right.
I received it. Appreciate the 3,864 likes. I turned it around. They have doubled and tripled it. Y'all know me. I'll go live as often as I'm able to. Now we got another building issue to worry about. It's like I'm gonna need all day to exchange this water pump because I literally have to take apart the entire washer to get to it. As I was watching that video, I think, really? I didn't think I had to take the entire thing apart just to get to the water pump. Oh crap, I got the customer expects delivery very soon. I haven't stopped for anything but fuel, which I didn't even get fuel. I stopped to get a snack. Now you're saying that we're going to be late. We are never late. Okay, we are always late. We got just over 100 miles still to go. I'm still full from all this food we've been eating. Leftover Central. I gotta probably work on dishes before bed, get those done. I'll wrap things up here when we get to Texarkana. That puts us at 2 hours. Almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes, give or take. Almost getting close to 3. That rest area very, very well. We're almost there to Texarkana, Arkansas, and Texarkana, Texas. Twice as nice. At least they say twice as nice. Hey.
p.m. here.
8 p.m. Dang, that's early. That's typically when I would usually start streaming. We have arrived in Texarkana, Arkansas. Where I can hit cars anytime I want. And I don't have the emergency braking anymore.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Exit stage, right?
Turn right.
Alexa, tell a trucker joke.
Now keep left there.
I think she. Alright, Brian. Whoa, easy up. Yeah, looks like we got to replace the water pump on our washer. That's what it's looking like more and more right now.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I'm giving it one more go at it to see what will happen.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Turning left, but he's turning right.
Recomputing.
I think Alexa is mad.
Impossible. Late U-turn.
Boy, talk about a traffic jam up here. We're only going to the paper mill. I think when we get to this stop here, that will be it for me for the night. I gotta have another look at the washer to make sure she's doing her job.
Go straight on. That's right.
Which truck you driving?
I'm driving my Kenworth KW900. Love this truck. Probably one of my favorite trucks to drive. Whoa!
Noise.
Alright, we have finally arrived. Ooh, we only got 13 minutes before we're officially late. Watch the train pull in at the last minute. We're
Get
going.
ready to turn left.
Dude, that truck really just hit me. I did it again. Alright, security check. Is that all? always dynamic.
Let's get going.
There it is. I see it. Yeah, we got it back up.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new one.
Alright, this is gonna be a wrap for me. We're gonna leave her here once we practice it. Can't be too much late.
There's a fire weather watch for my area this weekend.
Oh wow. Hey, we made it 8 to the place. Alright, be later on. Alright, we're late. We made $23,000, 405 miles driven, no cargo damage. Woohoo! We did 2 deliveries. Alright, on that note here, so we did make at least 23,000. Let's go ahead and get out of the convoy. Leave the session. We'll stay in Texarkana here. I got.
Well, good night, Corey.
Thank you, thank you. Have a great night too. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Sleep well.
I'll try to. Hope y'all have a great night. I got to check on the water pump thing. Maybe find a number so I can actually get that piece ordered. And I got to figure out when I'm going to be able to put it to work on it. Because we do need a washer, otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. I might take off a day at work just to do some laundry, it seemed like. Alright, yeah, of course.
This
What?
place is crawling with danger. Beware. How do you
mean
plan to
Rumble
tackle
was
those
not even
powerful
going
enemies
live
ahead?
This whole time. I thought Rumble was going live here. Oh well, maybe another time Rumble.